I'll do the introduction
Okay.
first. So hi, we're back for more Hakuoki.
Yeah, so hi. You friggin'
Hi.
dork. Hi, guys.
So I'm gonna read this.
Oh, let me do an introduction for my channel. I'm not
Okay.
recording this time because my recording is jank right now. So, Turtle. Turtle. Turtle's doing it for me. So if I sound different, that's not my fault.
Yeah, it's Skype's fault.
You're Curdle now. Deal with it.
Yeah, I'm good with that name. It's beautiful.
Awesome.
Okay, at long last, morning came. One by one, the captains returned to the common room, tired and bleary-eyed from their long night, fucking each other.
Oh, I can't. You say that, and then this guy shows up. What was he doing?
I was attending to their needs.
I was
Holy shit.
watching.
Oh my god, that's gross.
That is gross.
Shut up, Inoue. It was Inoue's entrance that broke the silence.
Everything got really awkward after that. He seems to have made it through the night. Through the hardest part. Wow.
The room breathed a silent sigh of relief.
He's still asleep. Looks pretty peaceful. Yeah. So Sanan has gone crazy?
Inoue simply shook his head. Nope.
We don't know for sure until he wakes up, but he looks just like he always has.
That's good to know.
Good to know.
That was when the door slid open.
And you can turn right back around and leave the room. Nobody likes you here.
Can we just, like, kill you right now?
Take that sword, shove it up your ass. See how far it can go. Good morning, everyone. What a beautiful day after fucking each other. I feel rejuvenated.
You nasty asshole.
You nasty asshole.
The tension that had relaxed at Inoue's entrance pulled tight as a drum. At least I thought they don't do this when I just walk into a room, like they won't just fuck each other, right?
You walk into one room. Oh my god, that's something you don't want to see.
It's creepy. Then I realized I was comparing myself to Ito.
Oh god, please don't. You're not that low. You're not that low. Not you, Chiquita. Nope. Way better.
Nope. And wondered why on earth I would do something like that. You're useless, but you're not that low, okay?
We just keep reminding her that she's useless, and I can just see her just like, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I embrace it.
Just not nodding in agreement, yeah.
He's like, yeah. My, you all look rather glum. Something to do with last night's excitement, I presume, that I didn't care to join in. Because I'm too good for that.
He's an asshole. His position wasn't just the results of politics then. There would be no simply ignoring the incident, it appeared.
No, Butt hurt.
Kondo. You're a fucking useless character too. Why do you kiss this fucking...
Why do you kiss his
asshole's
ass? Come on, it's like...
Desperately, Kondo's eyes flew around the room, looking for someone who might give him a story.
Oh, no.
No.
Nah, don't make something up. I don't know. What? Well, you see, yesterday, there was a party and stuff. Oh,
Tsukita.
You're a miserable actor. Stay out of this. Look at Okita's face. It's just a
Yeah.
look of pity right now. It's just like, I feel so bad for you. Why put that guy on the spot? He's not cool at all. Put Saito on the spot. He'll tear it. Great.
Oh my gosh. Okita's smile was bitter and thin. They sat back down.
So how about you leave the explanation to someone who can string two words together? Saito!
Wow.
Oh.
Oh! He looked at Saito expectantly. Yes!
I think at this point we care less about Okita and more about Saito.
Yeah.
Saito all the way. We're the Saito freaking fan club.
I'm sorry, Okita. You look at Saito. We have to move on.
Okay, I got this.
He looked at Saito expectantly, and the other man nodded at once.
As you suspect, due to Commander Ito, there was an incident yesterday here at our headquarters. Somebody slipped on a banana peel. It was really tragic. Broke their pinky. Woof.
Furthermore, he continued, the situation was grim. Saito then proceeded to outline as much of the truth as he could, his eyes never wavering from Ito's face.
Can you imagine just Saito just staring that man down? I mean, up.
Yeah.
Sorry, Saito's really short looking. Just up. Just staring him up.
But he's still taller than Chiquita.
Which makes me wonder how freaking short she is. It's like 3 feet.
Very Hey now. Saito's like 5'3" 5.5. 5, just 5.
He's just 5. He does look very short. We did not wish to trouble you with such matters just yet, Deputy Commander, because we hate you too much to be in the situation.
By way of apology, he made a short bow.
If you wish, I'd be happy to provide you with a more detailed report this afternoon. No, do it.
No, I don't like details.
Oh my. He sounds so gay.
Yeah. He is. He looks gay too.
No, there's nothing wrong with being gay. Just if you look like that, get out.
Ito's eyes narrowed and he looked slowly around the hall. A mischievous smile playing about his fucking lips.
His fucking lips. Very well, I comprehend your situation. I shall look forward to receiving the details this evening. Woohoo! Something to read in the bath.
Why do we have to report to him?
Deputy Commander and Saito's just there.
No. No, Kondo, what are you doing?
I know. What have you done?
With another strange smile, Ito stood, nodded slightly, and left the room.
I throw a sword at him just as he left. Get that fucker!
Catch it.
Why, you looking so smug, Okita? Feels like you let it slide this time. Maybe you just liked how Saito handled it.
Oh my god, he likes Saito.
How dare you touch that man, and I swear I'll cut your penis off so fast and shove it down your throat!
What? He likes Saito?
You will be less of a man when I'm done with you.
Yes, Saito had been respectful and very handsome for Ito, at least on the surface. Forthcoming, both of which had likely pleased Ito, but...
When you get to know Saito, everything changes. When you look deep inside.
Yeah. I can't wait for his route. What had he meant about letting it slide? You know?
Right
Wink,
in.
wink.
Slide right in. If you know what I mean. Yeah. Oh, Hijikata's face is like, shut the fuck up. I swear I'll kick you out of here so fast.
It's like, see, the way he looks at us from the screen, he knows what we're talking about.
He's just like, kind of like, I hate the fact that we have to keep you here. I swear to God. We shouldn't have let him see us all together. I'm very upset about this, as you can see.
I looked at him, confused.
The only man missing was Sanan. It won't take Ito long to realize something's happened to him. Uh-oh.
Oh. Then Ito had likely guessed at what had taken place, but decided not to press the issue. I was beginning to see what Kondo saw in him. There was certainly no doubt that he was clever and observant.
And
Oh my god. What?
What are you doing? What are you doing here?
Why are you back to normal, dude?
The butts.
I had looked up just in time to see Sanan shuffle through the door. Shuffle, shuffle.
Can you imagine him just dancing through the door like, yeah, what up, guys?
Just shuffling about.
Doing the shuffle.
His face was pale, but apart from that, he looked much like he always had. How the fuck?
Sanan, what the fuck? Are you sure you should be up and about? Especially dancing through the doorway. Damn, bro. It's impressive moves.
Calm down. Sanan's only response was a small, sad smile.
I'm only a little tired, despite being slightly mad. A side effect of my new condition, I suppose. What, insanity?
Why is his hair back to normal?
I don't know. This time I actually don't have a theory for anything that's happening here.
Okay, let's just see.
Those who've taken the draught often find that working during the daylight hours is especially taxing because they're vampires. Oh my god.
In other words, it was working.
Well, shit.
Sanan was already transformed into a real man.
Why is he not sparkling yet?
No! Don't say that!
I'm no longer a human being. Why is he looks so happy about that? Like, yeah.
Yeah, I have superpowers. He smiled.
I think it's got even more awkward between him and the rest of everybody, and like everybody now.
Super.
Way to look like a freaking pedophile. Kondo's like, yeah. Gonna get that vampire booty, yeah.
We're just shipping everyone with everyone. This is great.
Shit. Who cares what you are? You're alive. That's good enough for me. Aw, romance.
Romance indeed. I could see the beginnings of tears well up in Kondo's eyes, but the rest of them.
Teddy bear. God damn.
Oh my god, are you really the most important guy to Shinsengumi? I'm beginning to doubt this.
I find it a little bit hard to believe.
But the rest of the men were more reserved. They were
And more
happy to
empty.
see. Kiss Sanan some welcome kiss. They were happy to see their friend alive, but what had his resurrection cost him?
Smooch.
Mm.
Smooches.
Smooches.
Okita, go give him a smooch. So,
Okita.
I am not giving that grown man a smooch. Not impressed.
That's final.
That is final. Chiquita, stop shipping us. I know you've been here for a while, but cut it out. During this year, Okita's gotten to yaoi. Started shipping the soldiers around.
Yeah, because not even a single guy was interested in him. She just started shipping everyone with everyone.
She's like, these men don't see women a lot. I bet they're gay.
I should just ship them.
Yep. So your arm's better, I'm guessing? Haven't fully recovered yet, so I would withhold any final judgment, but...
He lifted his left arm, the arm that the day before had hung limp at his side, and flexed his hand.
What the fuck did he do to his arm in the first place?
Yeah, I don't know.
It seems to have been healed. At the very least, it is no longer a hindrance. I can kick ass now.
Thank goodness! If he had gone through all of that just to find his arm still lame and useless.
Like you!
Way to go, Chiquita! Way to go describing yourself.
Just compared yourself to Sanan's arm. Even Sanan's arm is better than you. Oh, fuck.
So you're the only one who's lame and useless now. Isn't that great?
Chiquita was so mad about that arm taking her place. What are we doing?
Oh my
We're
God.
butchering this game.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna sue us.
Someone's gonna just like dislike all of our videos for this.
Like, what the fuck are they doing? They're not even reading the dialogue. Dislike. Fuck you. Go watch another one. Hater. You can't go out in the sunlight though, right? Will you still be able to fight with us? Yeah, during the nighttime.
If daylight drained one's energy, then living a normal life would be difficult enough. Never mind fighting alongside the Shinsengumi.
Best you simply say I died. What? Oh,
No.
I did not understand that.
So you're really a vampire now. You don't have a beating heart. So technically, you're not alive.
Can we still fuck a vampire though? I mean, I know he's not on the list of fuckable characters, but still. I wouldn't want to anyway. He kind of looks dorky. He's too adult.
Yeah. It's like we're not good for him. We're not.
I ship him with Kondo. The more important man is Shinsengumi, who gets like 2 lines a game. Woohoo!
His voice was calm, almost careless.
From now on, I will serve in the corps to remind them and us that success is possible. What? Have you lost your mind? Do you know what you're saying? Of course I do. Do you, Nagakura? The Shogun had ordered us to keep this thing a secret.
Nagakura fell silent.
If I, died, then the Shogun's secret remained so.
Leaving no room for argument, he continued.
Besides, if the side effects can be managed or even removed, then what reason do we have not to use it? Mad scientist, you.
To a man, they were against his idea, though none of them said anything. Who would want to consign a friend to a life of secrecy, lived in the shadows?
Well, what are you doing right now, Chiquita? Seriously. Oh, hello, most important man. How are you, Mr. Importance? We were given this task by the Shogun himself. Like how I just don't even bother giving them voices anymore. I just don't care.
It's okay. There are too many.
Yeah.
Sanan's suggestion might not have been pleasant, but it was logical. The drug was dangerous, yes, but if it could be refined, the side effects removed, it would be a powerful tool, a powerful weapon.
I suppose this is our only choice.
And with this word, it was decided.
He's so butthurt about it right now. This is what you asked for, Sanan. Make sure you don't screw it up. Support! Woo!
It wasn't exactly a vote of confidence, but Sanan simply responded with a smile.
Give him a smooch. How are you, Hijikata? I feel like he's always glaring at me. He's just like, you make another fucking comment, I swear.
I'm gonna fucking kill you right there. Never to record a game of this again.
You are ruining this game! This means moving to a new location isn't something we can put off any longer. If we're going to hide Sanan from Ito and his men, then we need more space. This place will cut it.
Saito nodded.
Have we ever actually seen them stand next to each other?
Not from the beginning only.
Are you wow. It's just so weird to see. Saito kind of looks like a little brother.
Yeah, they look alike.
Yeah. If we intend to begin research again, then move is even more urgent.
I think from the beginning we were confused who was Ichikara and who was Saito.
Yeah, because they both have freaking long hair and stuff.
They both look so angry all the time. Sanan's fate decided, they turned to a discussion of where they might make their new headquarters. A new place.
Me moving.
I'm gonna redecorate it.
Can you imagine just like, I don't know, like Okita or what's his name?
Harada? Hyusuke?
Yes, Harada. They both go up to Ichikata like, okay, we need to have a talk. Chiquita is putting girl shit everywhere. Have you seen the curtains in the training room? They're pink with flowers on them. Saito might like it, but
Saito's just on the side, admiring everything.
Saito's just like nodding like, yeah, they're pretty good.
This is not a problem.
I like them. I don't know what your problem is, but okay.
Oh my god, I can totally imagine that. Whatever my status was, it did not extend to being included in that discussion. Why? I'm going to redecorate your fucking place! Living with the Shinsengumi for the past year had been quite an experience. Lately, I'd felt that perhaps it wasn't so bad, and my life had become almost fun.
Have you
really?
This yet?
Really?
We're in Daikos for a while there.
But the truth I couldn't escape was that I was only valuable to them because of my connection to my father. A truth they made painfully clear to me. Yeah. These men had lived with one another for years. My own time with them amounted to little more than a drop in the bucket. They had no reason to treat me as anything more than a casual prisoner, or at best a serving girl.
Or a shipper. A fellow shipper.
Mm-hmm. I'd reminded myself of that countless times, but it only served to deepen my sense of loneliness.
Why don't you just keep reminding us how useless you are, Chiquita?
Yeah, every goddamn time. Like,
That's so useless.
Well, it's June now.
Girl, get over it. Ooh.
It had been 3 months since we moved the headquarters to Nishi Hongwanji.
Holy shit! I thought that said Hogwarts. It's like, shit, man, we're in Hogwarts.
I have magic. There's a lot more room, but
I keep getting lost. I have to keep peeing in a bush because I can't find the bathroom.
After 3 months, you're still getting lost. More room meant, well, farther to walk. Wow, you're so...
Oh, you little bitch, get over it.
I'd walk through it nearly every day for several weeks, and I was finally beginning to learn my way around.
Still can't find the bathroom, but I can find every boy's room and ship them.
As I turned a corner near the back of the compound, I caught sight of someone sitting in the shadows.
Saito, is that you? Oh.
Sanan. There you are, Sanan. Your food's ready.
Come eat it. Now. Oh, hello, thank you. Shove it down your throat, boy.
The snow had disappeared, the cherry blossoms had bloomed and fled, and now the swallows and the heat had come. So hot. Sanan and I exchanged a pair of smiles, and I held out my hands to let the breeze brush across me. It's really gotten warm lately, right?
Yes, it has. Unfortunately, the heat and the sunlight aren't particularly pleasant for me. I keep having to strip, and it's really annoying when you come into my room and just start shipping me. Please, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop.
But you're so hot now because you're a vampire. Really? I hadn't thought the sun was particularly strong that day, but to Sanan, who had to hide in the shadows or stay indoors during the day, it must have seemed unbearable. Ah, you poor thing.
It's his fault. Just saying.
Yeah. You chose this path of yours.
Yeah, get over it.
The night had changed. Sanan's hair had turned white, and in his eyes had been a thirst for blood. Why is your name in freaking red?
I know, it's like, wait, I'm going to the encyclopedia. Excuse me a minute. I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna read you.
Okay.
Why that's... Okay.
Why the fuck is... There.
Why is it not here?
Wow.
It's not I though.
Really? It's still the same?
Yeah, it's not here.
I think you have to look for Sanan's... What's his first name?
You know, fuck if I know.
Yeah, I can't remember too. So... I guess you just have white hair, yeah?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, nope, got it.
Okay.
He was officially recorded as being deceased when in fact he drank the water of life, I guess that's what it's called. It became
What? A what?
a fury. And became a fury.
Oh. Fury?
Yeah, fury. I thought it said furry. I was like, he became a furry. And I'm just sitting here like, Sanan became a furry. He's in command of the Fury Corps. Oh, so he's got a command thing now.
Ooh.
I just want to see what it says about... What the fuck is he? Hold on.
Okay.
What was that asshole's name again?
Ito.